Investigators are looking into the gunman accused of shooting and killing 10 people inside a supermarket in Buffalo over the weekend. They say the assailant was planning this racially motivated attack, which took place in a prominently black part of town for quite a while. Thanks for joining us. For Fox 40 News, I'm Nikki Lorenzo.
And I'm Eric Harriman. Now, a whole lot of people are looking into the root of what caused that shooting to happen and how that kind of violence can be prevented. Fox 40's Rowena Shaddix reports.
Law enforcement says the man suspected of killing 10 people and injuring 3 others at a Buffalo supermarket had written a 180-page manifesto illustrating his fear that white Americans may one day be replaced by people of color, a nationalist conspiracy known as the Great Replacement Theory.
Really a false, again, idea that there are a group of elitist people, often Jewish and sometimes Democratic Party, seeking to really overturn the demographics of the United States on purpose to bring immigrants to the U.S. in order to overtake the white population. And then there's this call to arms within this conspiracy that white folks need to act to prevent this.
Rachel Carol Rivas of Southern Poverty Law Center warns that perpetuating such a warped theory only motivates further acts of violence.
It is a false, white supremacist, racist conspiracy theory. It is not the truth. And this idea has motivated, unfortunately, a number of violent mass killings around the globe in the last 7 or so years.
Republican political consultant Tab Berg of Berg Communications says this shooting cannot be simply characterized as a result of a replacement theorist.
This kind of pop psychology is actually incredibly damaging to any kind of a realistic effort to help address mental health issues. When somebody is in some kind of a psychotic episode, you can't go out and kill a whole bunch of people unless you're in the middle of some kind of deep mental distress. You're going to find anything to latch onto. And for us to distract from that reality means we're not going to address that solution and find a solution, which is severe mental health issues. This is not about guns. This is not about replacement or immigration. This is about mental health.
Carol Rivas says we all need to take responsibility if real change can come about.
Online, on the media, on the mouths of elected officials, we have people who are being manipulated into this. They don't have to join a group. They can find it in all these spaces. And we are all responsible for interrupting that and calling it and saying that this is not okay.
Rowena Shaddix, Fox 40 News.